Thank you guys for sticking around. Yep. At this point, you can't say you've been caught off guard by the comedy. You guys are here because you love it, I think. Yeah, you guys, right, as you can probably tell right now, I'm currently growing out a beard because my body is the only thing in my life that treats me like I'm an adult. Yes, I've been getting a lot of compliments on this beard, like my friend David Sigtrick. He told me, he said the beard is a good look for me because it helps complement my Unabomber personality. So I guess that's the kind of vibe I'm just pushing out there to people. You guys ready to hear some jokes? Have you ever noticed on the news that you never see any stories of any ugly children that are going missing? Yeah. Like, I would think ugly children are more easy to kidnap because less people are paying attention to them. Yeah. Listen, the reason I think there's a lot of attractive kids that are going missing is because when a kid goes missing, the parents try to put out the best picture they can for the authorities, just to say, like, yeah, we lost something really precious, but we're not going to raise the reward money. Yeah. Like, speaking of pictures, my best friend growing up, during a camping trip, his mom took a picture of him while he was mooning the camera. It wasn't just, he didn't just like pull his pants down, he was fully bent over, he was facing the camera, giving a thumbs up, and he was also slapping his ass. Yeah. Something tells me if my friend went missing during his childhood, that would not be the picture his mom would send out to the authorities. They put it on the news, people would be going like, well, it looks like to me the little slut was asking for it. And also, you can't put that picture on a phone pole because people would be playing games of pin the tail on the jackass. Yeah, it's good laughing at missing children, isn't it? I've been doing some research for this joke. I also go to the Walmart because they have that big wall of missing children. I was at the Walmart looking for some uggos that were going missing to back up my premise. Yeah. I looked at the Walmart wall. They do this thing where they show a picture of the kid when they were missing, and they do next to it, some of them, if the kid is missing really long, they show an age projection to see what the kid looks like now. I don't think that second picture is very accurate because I never see a picture of a skeleton on that wall.
Oh no!
That's probably what they look like right now.
Terrible.
Yeah. But you know what? I think I would want to have ugly children because that way I can feel safe enough to just let them go outside and play. Because I'm not worried about anyone snatching them up. Yeah, I'll let these tragic children jokes sink in. No one will judge you if you laugh out loud, people. I assume. But you never know in this day and age, like, I know I would want some ugly children because I don't want grandchildren. I know a lot of old people want grandchildren, like, oh, this is the life. But to me, like, I don't like the idea of having grandchildren because a grandchild is somebody who's going to know what you look like when you die. Like, to me, having grandchildren is like getting started on a book and not knowing how it's going to end. But then again, I think the reason some old people like having grandchildren is because a grandparent-grandchild relationship is you're only going to know the kid's life before they turn to shit. But it's going to suck for the grandkid because they're going to only know you as a Republican. Because they only know you when you're old. Now, you guys, I'm currently moving right now because like Henry too, I have a problem with a roommate. Like my roommate, he is really loud and he's also really old. Which is sort of like a reverse situation because I'm a young guy, this loud guy's being an old guy. Like, I should be the one who's being loud, causing a noise complaint like, can't turn down my tunes, old man. But it's a reverse situation. I have a roommate who's very loud on his phone at 2 a.m. in the morning. And right now I'm working a 12-hour shift job where I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I told this guy before and his story takes a lot longer to explain. So, one more joke, you guys. You know what's the worst part about suicide? It never happens to the people you want. All right, I'll let that I'll end it with that good simmer laugh. Thank you guys, you've been good.
Going for Kelly, everyone. Good job. Next comedian coming